Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Thought I'd show you the one and only knife I got for Christmas this year, and it's a budget knife, but it's pretty cool. I like it, and it is the Crescent Tools knife. I don't know, it doesn't have a name really. On the back it says CPK350CR. That's probably the model number. Yeah, it's on the packaging also. But what a beefy workhorse of a knife this thing is. They call it harpoon shaped blade, I guess because of this. To me, harpoon blades have a little hook up here, you know what I mean? But yeah, budget knife. I think they run 20 bucks. Crescent's a good brand, you know. Crescent wrenches and hand tools are excellent tools. This is very well built. It's pretty beefy. It's a chunker. Steel has a little bit to be desired. It is 5CR 15 MOV. So it's stainless. It's not going to hold an edge forever by any means. It should be fairly tough. You know, you're not going to chip it, break it, I don't think, with 5CR. I think it's more tougher than hard, right? Nylon, polymer, plastic handles. But yeah, go over the packaging real quick and get back to the knife. Right here on top, it does say CPK350CR right up here. Small print. It says everyday EDC carry. It carries fine. It's a little heavy. 3.5-inch pocket knife. The blade is just under 3.5 inches, depending on how you measure it. So just under 3.5 inch. That's a good size for me. Let's get back here. It says harpoon blade, extra cut force, smooth action bearings. This is on bearings. It's pretty smooth action. Then it says lightweight composite handle, deep pocket clip, and limited lifetime warranty. So that's the front of it. On the back it says, it's kind of funny, 5CR 15 MOV steel blade provides excellent blade strength, edge retention, and overall product durability. Man, they just upgraded it to like 8CR. I'd be completely thrilled over this knife. Obviously it didn't cost me anything, but it's very, budget friendly, like 20 bucks at Lowe's or wherever they sell it. Smooth action ball bearings. Heavy duty ball bearing system provides quick and easy blade deployment for the life of the tool. Flipper tab opening. Knives are equipped with an easy action flipper tab for easy blade deployment, and liner lock mechanism provides secure locking of blade in open position, easy closing action. Now, it's got the liners are pretty thick, so the liner lock is pretty thick. It's fully on to the tang of the blade, just. So lockup on this thing is excellent. There's absolutely no play, none. Full stainless steel liners, like I said, they're pretty thick. I'll bring it over the other camera for a closer look in a minute. They're pretty thick and they're solid. They're not milled out at all. So that adds to the weight. It's got a couple of standoffs, which are pretty cool. They're red, match the color of the handle. Ergos on this thing are excellent. I have no issues. Pocket clip, it doesn't create a hot spot. Grip it like that, squeeze as hard as I can. I don't feel anything. This oversized sharpening choil is what it is, but you can't choke up, especially if you have smaller fingers than I do. Action is, that's pretty good. Opens right up. You can fail it. Detent's not super strong, but you can't shake it out. And yeah, you give it just a little, little oomph behind the flipper tab and it flies right open. This blade shape, I like this blade shape. I think the overall design in this, I dig. It is hollow grind. It's got a swedge along the top. Pretty beefy. Like I said, I don't know how thick it is, but it's pretty thick blade stock. Hollow grind. It does not feel like the thinnest behind the edge. But I have not cut anything with this knife yet. So let's try some paper. See how the edge is out of the box. Yeah, feels sharp, but there we go. That's not bad. Get started at the right angle and screwing that up. Not bad. Like I said, does not feel the thinnest behind the edge, but with the hollow grind makes it a little better. And then you got the swedge up here. I don't think it's a heavy duty knife. It's not going to be, Spudderco Delico slicey or anything like that. 5CR 15 MOV. That's one good thing about it. If you're using this as part of your toolkit, you're going to beat it up. It's going to be easy to sharpen, maintain. You get home at night, strap it up. I haven't stropped it or anything. I probably will after this video. It's got a pretty good edge. Looking right down on the edge, I didn't feel it cutting the paper, but might have a little flat spot. I can see reflection right about in here. Yeah, but it's a chunker, man. 5.2 ounces. The carry's okay. I've had it in my pocket. Clip is pretty strong. It's not just gonna slide out of your pocket. The cool thing about this is the pocket clip is recessed and the screws are pretty much flush. They barely stick up, so it's not going to catch your jeans. It's got a T8 for the pivot. Looks like T6s. Let me check. Let's get my little Work Sharp little sharpener out. Okay, T8. That is the pivot. Yeah, the body screws and the pocket clip screws definitely T6. Just verify it, because sometimes you get a weird, odd. Yeah. Okay, T6. And the body screws fits, but there's kind of this little movement. Pocket clip screws, same thing. It's almost like it's a T7, like it's between a 6 and an 8. If you're careful, a 6 is gonna do you okay, I guess. But yeah, move this out of the way. This is a handy little tool though. I'll do a video on this. But yeah, handy little thing to keep with you. Bring it over to this camera. Let's take a closer look. So yeah, you can see the blade. I get rid of the reflections. Cool blade shape. It's got CT and a pivot for Crescent tools. Got this polymer FRN or something scale. Doesn't really specify. Pretty smooth. There's a little bit of texturing up here around the chamfer that helps maybe a little bit. But overall it's pretty smooth. There's the lockup. So good lockup, like I said. Absolutely no blade play. See how thick the liners are? They are beefy. And they're not milled out or anything. Got the little red standoffs, barrel spacers, so that's cool. Here's a pocket clip. You can see it's clear. Screws don't stick up. The clip is recessed. Goes in and out pocket. Nice. Good retention on the clip. And the scales being smooth. It goes in and out nice. But enough retention. It's not going to slide out of your pocket. Good ergos, like I said. Actually pretty excellent ergos for me. I like this thicker. It's actually over 0.5 of an inch. Over half an inch. That's measuring, you know, down here. Fills my hand good. Like I always say, I wear extra large size gloves. Handle's long enough. You get a full grip. Can't choke up on that choil. If you got skinnier fingers, it'll be not too bad. But yeah, like I said, son got it for me for Christmas. He wasn't supposed to get us anything. Wanted him to save us money. And he ended up picking this up. And yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled about it. It's the only knife I got for Christmas. Overall, this thing's it's a pretty nice knife. Steel is only 5CR 15 MOV. We'll see how that holds up. But it's not hard to sharpen, right? Hollow grind, that's cool, because it does, like I said, I can't measure and I suck at measuring behind the edge. Definitely feels fairly thick, which, you know, works for me. I have some thick knives, right? Benchmade 940 is not the sliciest knife in the world, and it works for me. Yeah, at least it's hollow ground, so when you sharpen it, it's not going to get as thick as fast, right? So that's good, and it's pretty thick blade stock. But man, I think the only critique I could give on this would be the steel. They kind of missed the mark. But you know, people are buying knives from a hardware store, lumber store like Home Depot and Lowe's, and they're not really knife people. They're looking for something sharp, something that has a point, that looks cool, that's cheap, that will do the job, right? This will do the job. Probably half the people that buy them will never sharpen a knife. they'll be dull as a butter knife or a spoon, and they'll just buy another one. But this is a pretty cool knife. Like I said, right around 20 bucks. I think at Lowe's. I'm not sure where they sell these, but centering is pretty dang good. Might be off to the clip side just a hair. Centering is good. Action's good. Little shake shut. It's got a heavy blade, so eventually I think this thing's gonna be dang near drop shutty. But yeah, check it out, man. This is a beater knife that's gonna hold up. You know, the plastic handles, they're usually pretty tough on most everything. Big thick blade, good ergos, deep carry pocket clip. I like the color. I don't know how it shows up on camera. They call it red someplace. It's between the orange and the red. I like the color of this thing. But yeah, you're looking for a good toolbox knife or knife to keep on a ATV or in your truck, and it's gonna hold up. And you know, it's a solid knife. But yeah, guess that's all I got for you today. On the back you can see the steel and the part number. Crescent on that side, Crescent on the pocket clip, so some branding being done. But yeah, guess that's all I got for you on this one. I'm going to use this, and I'll probably come back and give a review. I probably won't carry this for 30 days straight, but yep, guess that'll do it. So do the usual: like, comment, subscribe, and until next video, bye.